1,000 people were asked to name a female leader in tech. And the names that most people came up with, the majority of names they came up with, were Siri and Alexa. Okay. Okay, so, I mean, that was pretty tragic. There's so many women who are COOs of these companies, but they never get to be CEO. And we're always hearing these big swinging male conferences where they go around talking about, we have this great pipeline of women, but that pipeline seems pretty congested, right? So my question is, how is your pipeline, Dara? When is the oil going to start gushing?
Another easy question from Tina. So I actually think this is, I do think that it takes time and it takes investment to make this happen. I think that there are too many companies who, when they talk about women in leadership, they focus on recruitment. And by the way, we have focused on recruitment and we have a much more diverse candidate set coming into the company, but I firmly believe in development. And development takes time. And it's not a fast twitch kind of solution to the problem. But when I was at Expedia, we put a plan in place where we had about women in senior positions. There were about 50% of the employee population was women. But if you look at director and above, 15% were women. And Barry and I put a target that we were going to double that in 7 years. We put half of our own bonus at risk. We reported to the board about that. And we were able to, while I was there, moved it from 15% to close to 25%. It took years to do so because it took developing women, shaping them, working with their culture, making sure that you move them to the right place within the company. And it took time, but with investment and with time, we got there. I think that the focus on recruitment is a little bit of a sugar high, because then all you're doing is there are women who are qualified at senior position, and it's like a bidding war with them. And the fact is that everybody needs mentorship, everybody needs development, and my focus at Uber isn't going to be to get a sugar high, it's going to be to develop the great women that we already have at Uber and to make them be great senior women at Uber. Mm-hmm.